Yo, what's up? What's going on, y'all? Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. YouTube, fuck is up, guys?
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah,
You can't make this shit up.
This is my shit, man. I listen to classical music and shit, bro. Need to stay tuned. This is gonna be a good stream, bro. I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about why we don't build equity in women, bro. You could fucking move mountains, part motherfucking Red Seas, nigga, all that shit. But for some reason, with these fucking broads, B, that shit just doesn't stay. So I was at the cigar lounge yesterday. You know, I go to Sticks over there in Rahway. We've been noticing a lot of heavy influx of motherfuckers coming over there, man. A lot of these motherfuckers coming over there. It's a good time. It's a great space. All right. But if you're gonna go in this environment, bro, be on your best behavior. Don't come there on no fucking on no anything else other than sophistication, bro. Nothing else other than that. All right, now. I was talking to one of the guys. He was telling me his story. And I'm just like, damn, bro. That's the shit I be talking about on my fucking channel, man. The same shit. It's like everybody I talk to, it's a problem. Men are not the problem, bro. Men are not the problem. The problem are these fucking bitches, man. I'm telling you. Honestly, I'm also newly single on the scene too. Right? And with the content that I do, that I put out, you know, it probably played a part in it because bitches don't like to hear the truth about nothing. They don't like to hear it. But here's the thing. Like I said, you could fucking from finances to emotional support to every fucking thing you could think of, B. And these women be having some fucked up issues, bro. Every woman swear they got their shit together. No, nigga. Everybody got some shit. But it seems like with a man, you know, you do something, you know, you get a stone. You do something else, you get a stone. You build up your fucking, what's the word? You build up your equity with men when it comes to men, right? We don't forget what the fuck the bitch did for us, you know. So now we look at the other part. Excuse me, I hope you didn't hear that. Probably did, but so we look at the other part, the female aspect. You could fucking save this bitch from a drunk in the street, give her your fucking kidney, you know, all kind of shit, bro. Even with finances, you fucking shit comes up. Broad needs $600, $1,000, or whatever, and like you're there, right? Issues with the family, issues with like anything you can think of. You guys have done all kind of shit for women, right? But bitches don't remember that shit, bro. Why? Oh, like there's no loyalty in these bras. You ever notice that? No loyalty. These bitches are primitive, straight out of the animal kingdom, bro. You know how like a female, a lioness will be with the male lion. They'll have their pride. The motherfucker been there 6 years. Another lion come up, they fight. The lion that been there loses. Bitches don't hold no loyalty. They don't walk off with the fucking male tiger. They don't, all right, baby, it's gonna be all right. Fuck it, They watch the nigga go off into the fucking Serengeti, and they get with the new nigga. Kill the cubs, start a new pride. That's how these fucking bitches are out here, bro. And the more and more we start to see this nature. Hold on. The more and more we start, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I gotta adjust this. Wait. Oh shit! Excuse me. Oh, much better. The more and more we start to see this shit, the less respect I have for these motherfuckers, bro. I don't have a lot of respect for this sex. After everything that's coming out now, all these revelations that men are seeing. Excuse me. It's like, damn, man, like y'all motherfuckers really ain't shit. So that brings me into the question: uh, what do we get? What what do we get out of dating, out of marriage, out of commitment? If you never build equity in a woman, the only equity you build is it's like when you buy a fucking house and your interest rates fluctuate. Like, bro, I was paying fucking 4% for fucking 10 years straight. Now you raise my shit to 14%. What the fuck? It just shit just goes up and down. There's nothing steady. There's nothing consistent. Is what you're doing today, and that's it. Fuck what you did last year when you helped out with the family was losing their house. We needed an extra 20 grand, and you gave that. Or even from my fucking son needed a lawyer, and you paid for the fucking lawyer. Uh, all kinds of shit that are going on today. You know what I'm saying? Even chicks that got locked up, and you went to court to bail them out. Like anything that you've done, bro, these bitches forget. It doesn't count. It counts for about 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, it's over. Forget about it. Some motherfuckers, like, prime example. Uh, one of my homeboys, I'm not gonna say his name. One of my guys, he has a baby mom, right? His baby mom was fucking with some dude who hits women. He's not like, the regular guy, as like where a woman will do some shit to him and then he reacts. It's like he's one of those, you didn't scramble my eggs right, slap you type niggas. So my boy told him, yo, don't put your hands on my baby moms again. They got into it twice, right? He saved this chick from this guy. Had to fucking choke the guy out, all of this shit, bro. He saved his baby mama from her dumbass self. right? He saved his kid from seeing his mama being traumatized and brutalized and all that shit. Today the bitch is doing foul shit to him. Why? The nigga saved your life. And you still do vindictive shit to him. Right? It's just like so many examples. Motherfuckers that pay a bitch tuition. Put a bitch through school, or she'll be a fucking she's a bum. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women don't think they're bums because they're women. But in actuality, you're a bum. If you make fucking 30 grand, you're a fucking bum. Right? Like what are you doing? With like so if you were a man, you would be considered a fucking bum, bro. But now, a man helps a chick out. The man hits a financial bump, change falls out of his fucking pocket. Now this bitch is up. What does she do? What do you think she does? Do you think she holds him down? Nah, she don't hold him down. You know what she does. You know what she does. Rolls right past that motherfucker on to the next. Now, the point is, what should we get in return for the money, time, resources, uh, protection, leadership that we put out? Because we are leaders. All of the broads I talk to, I taught them motherfuckers something. I helped them through something, mentally, physically, financially, right? And what do we get for that? And it can't be pussy. Pussy, the value of pussy is so low right now. It's so low. It's so low. If you're married, pardon me, if you're married and your wife is using sex as a weapon against you and you're not cheating, something is wrong with you. Hmm. If you're married or in a long term relationship, you live with this chick and she's using sex as a weapon and you're not cheating, something is wrong with you. Because if you can recall Conan the Barbarian, I forgot which one it was, Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer, one of them. It was the first one when he was taken as a kid to the fucking Snake White House and was pushing that big ass log to make energy, whatever the fuck he was doing. And then they started putting him in battles. He started fucking killing niggas with the sword. Blah, 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 blah. You know what they started rewarding him with? Pussy. They went to his fucking cage, opened his cage, threw a bitch in there. There you go, champ. Close the fucking gate. That's his reward. Pussy. This is back in the fucking barbarian days, right? So even today, what is your reward for fighting those fucking battles for your kingdom, for your castle, for your bitch? Those financial battles, those everyday battles. What is your reward? Pussy. If you're paying for shit in that house would sink if you weren't in there. That is your minimum bottom of the barrel scraping. It's pussy. I don't shit. I don't give a fuck if she's tired. I don't give a fuck. Like, like she has to do something for you. something. You understand? Because not only are you fighting these daily fucking monthly fucking battles, but you're also being monogamous. You're also being loyal. And what do you get for being loyal? You don't get box. You're crazy. You're crazy. All right. Let me just jump into the stream. Uh, even with different caliber of men, right? From average men to high value men. Everyone wants a return on their investment. Everyone wants a return on their investment. So, what does that look like? The more money you have, your return might look different. The more money you have, your expenses might look different. You might not you might be willing to spend thousands of dollars on a bitch a month, and it's nothing to you because you have excess amount of disposable income, right? Now, oh, I mean high earners, not high value. We- I talk about high earners. I don't talk about high value men. There is a difference, right? I don't talk about high value men. That's Kevin Samuels. That's his shit. I talk about high earners and average men, bro. Motherfuckers who make 50,000 to 300,000, bro. 300,000 with no morals, nigga. That's who I talk about. Even people like that get a return on their investment. Okay, they want a return on their investment. So, clipping my nails in my fucking ashtray. So I don't want nobody saying no dumb shit. All right, so we're gonna go hear from my guy real quick. All right, real quick.
You're trying to get into that success lane. Dating ain't tricking. Dating is an investment if you know what you're doing. Providing for your girlfriend, your woman, your wife. Well, providing for you. Let me back it up. Providing for your wife and kids is tricking. Can we just go ahead and laugh that one completely off the table? When I hear a guy say that, I don't want to hear anything else he has to say. I've heard this countless times. And I would tell you, the men who I heard say that, we haven't really exchanged many words after that. I'm gonna be honest. Outside of sex, what value does a woman have? What value do women have to men?
Mm,
And for regular guys, that's a different conversation. For regular, average, everyday guys, what value do women have outside of sex? We can take it either one or two ways, but I'm gonna say, ladies, uh, don't be surprised if you hear not much. And you can't be mad at the men for not seeing value at the average or regular levels.
that's what I'm talking about. What value do we see at our average, regular levels? And the reason I'm talking about that is because 80% of us are regular and average. 80, not the 85, not the 15% above. 85% of us are regular and average, bro. So for those 85% of men who are regular and average, what do we get from the 85% of women who are regular and average? Well, let me say, yeah, like 85, 90% of women. What do we get from them? What do we get from them? What we should be getting, mic check, mic check. All right. What we should be getting is fucking loyalty, bro.
What the fuck?
The bottom of the barrel scrapings should be fucking loyalty. And just like the rest of the country, the country is divided between black and white. Stupid shit. These fucking idiots don't even know why they don't like black people. No one could tell me the historical event that took place of why white people don't like black people. There's no historical event where they came in on boats and ships and pillaged and plundered and raped and murdered and all kinds of shit. Anyone. No one from the fucking white American, Irish, Russian, Polish, European, anything. There's no event that has taken place for why you motherfuckers hate motherfuckers that look like me. So when you see these things like black guys beating up white guys or in high schools, beating up there's an article they had some shit in Jersey, Camden, black dangerous neighborhood, poor neighborhood. There was this all white school went there and they won the game. Buzzer beater, won the game. The ref said, nah, fuck that. The niggas win. Niggas won. White people are like, they clearly won and they stole that from them. That's racist.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Bro, you got about 399 more years of that to go before we're even. Just keeping it in a buck. Yeah, we know how that feels. You won, but the other motherfucker said, nah, nigga, you ain't win. Yeah, we know how that feels. We ain't even get to the legal shit yet. Wait till you go to court and you didn't do the shit. And the motherfucker said, nah, that nigga did it. Wait till you go to court with a nigga and the nigga did the same crime that your ass did. You get locked up and he get probation. Where do you see that? Oh, and don't forget, man. White people commit the most crimes in the United States. FBI stat committed 3 million more crimes in 1 year. So, but the same way the race shit goes on, same shit goes on with men and women. You both of you motherfuckers are broke. You both need each other. But for some reason, these bitches think they don't need you. As a matter of fact, these bitches think they're better than you. Think they're better than you. But they're not. They're worse. They're beneath you. I keep telling you, and I told my homeboy this shit last night. Women, God made women this way. I don't like that he made it where women have a power over men. If you recall, I spoke about this little secret fucking power they got, right? Every weaker vessel has this power. The snake can't walk, can't run. Snake got to crawl on his fucking belly, hope to get away. What did God give him? He gave him fangs, he gave him speed, gave him venom, gave him the ability to camouflage his ass. shit like that, right? Even gave the rattle a fucking rattle to shake, the rattlesnake, the rattle to shake. So, you know, what did he give women? Beauty. He gave women beauty. Today we call it pretty privilege. Pretty privilege. Oh, she's pretty. She's innocent. She didn't do it. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh, issue between a man and a woman. The man is guilty because men are beasts. You see a beautiful woman, you're actually in a trance. You're like, oh, shorty, bad, right? You don't think about her being a threat. You don't think about, uh, you know, her person uh, possibly lying on you or setting you up or any of that shit. You don't think about that. You don't think automatically think, all right, you don't size them up when they walk in like, all right, if I was to get into it with that bitch there, I would do X, Y, Z. You don't think about that. When we see other men, we do that, right? When you see a woman, a beautiful woman, or the regular woman, God made it where you don't think about crushing that bitch. You don't look at her as competition or a threat. You look at her as an old, wise, wonderful mother or grandmother, or a good old piece of pussy. Probably smell good, probably tastes good, probably feels great. Right? Or you look at them as like your fucking daughter. Women look at men as either a sexual object or a threat or a tool. Right? So you need to put your foot down and let these bitches know off the rip what the fuck you expect. Because there's slim pickings now. Men have done a wonderful job putting these bitches in their place. Yeah, we got some fucking simps still, you know. After they get fucking fucked over, then they'll want to fucking convert and shit. The last ones to the party get the stale bread, niggas. Just to let you know. So, what do we need to feel good about spending your money, your time, putting in your fucking effort, putting in your advice, helping bitches out in situations? What do you want? You want fucking loyalty, bro. You want loyalty. Exclusivity. If I'm fucking you today, nobody should be fucking you next week, bro. And I don't know. I don't think women are capable of that, bro. What is a fair deal? What should you look from this bitch? Down below, you see I have two pictures. One of the fucking cunt Eva Marcel, right, and the fucking guy that she swindled, Sterling, something Sterling, right? This guy Sterling was a lawyer in Atlanta. Was trying to run for mayor, didn't work out. Average guy. Clout. Yeah, clout. You know what I'm saying? But make sure I ain't burning the tip of my fucking hat. Um, but he wasn't rich. Like this bitch thought he was rich. Right? This guy went as far as adopting her fucking kid to give her kid the last name, so they all had the same last name. This bitch left, put the nigga on child support for the kid that ain't even his. The motherfucker who kid it is, she ain't even put that nigga on child support. Why? Because he was putting his foot in her ass. See the difference? The other motherfucker here that says $53,000 a month to an ex-girlfriend. No property, no marriage, no nothing. He was just fucking this bitch for the last 15 years. There's no ownership. But for the last 15 years, he took and the bitch is ugly. I don't know what the fuck you saw. And he should have got a younger, badder bitch for that. Well, for the last 15 years, this bitch has been living the life of a freaking Greek god, eating the best fucking grapes and champagne off this motherfucker. Then, when she couldn't stick a fork in this nigga, you know what I'm saying? She decided to just leave him and file for spousal support. And she won. There was another bitch that was a judge. They were going to give it to her for life, but they turned it around and said, I'll just give this bitch 10 years. So he has to give her $53,000 a month for 10 years. Girlfriend. Oh, excuse me. Oh, like, I'm tired of men getting the shit end of the stick, bro. So, wealthy guy got the shit end of the stick. Average guy got the shit end of the stick. And you'll do everything for these bitches and they'll forget about it. You don't build equity in them. There's no equity that you could build in them. And that's fucked up, bro. All right?
That's your job, ladies. Your job at the regular average level is to communicate to the regular average guys what your value is. It's not for them to go find it. See, Wednesday when we talk about stop hiding value, see, a lot of you ladies feel like you're unprotected or uncared for, whatever.
Value, right? I got a friend. I have a female friend. And, you know, pretty Latin girl, hard worker. And she was explaining her job, right? Her second job. And everything that she does at her second job, what she does for the company. And I'm just looking at her like, yo, in my head, I'm like, yo, this bitch is an asset. I'm just thinking of all the types of men she could be an asset to, bro. With her skills. I was just like, yo, she could help a motherfucker that a high earner, an entrepreneur, a guy just getting into corporate, mid, senior corporate. She can help out some motherfuckers that's doing something. But the thing is, they don't know that she's here. They don't know that she's here. Great woman. She would be she would be more of an asset to somebody who has more going on. She'd be great for a guy that works FedEx, but she wouldn't be able to really reach her full potential of being an asset to a man because he's not in that realm where he could fully use her to all of her fucking uh, abilities. You know, the average guy would just be using her to sleep with and get fucking dinner out of. Get her to cook and shit. So that opened my eyes up to something. I'm like, you know what? Maybe if we looked at women for their abilities, we would do better. Look at your bitch next to you. Look at your bitch that's in the kitchen, or she's in the bed, and or you're in the bedroom, and she's in the living room, or whatever the fuck. You're on the road, you're driving. Shout out to my truckers. Shout out to Big Shan. Shout out to everybody who's fucking hearing my voice. B. Look at your bitch. What is she good at? Now, what are you doing? And are you using her to her most potential? Because this ties in to what we get from these bitches because you don't build equity in them. So you don't build equity in them. They don't remember what the fuck you did for them 3 months ago, let alone fucking 5 years ago. You need to use these bitches every day. They need to be like a worn out pair of tennis shoes when they fucking leave you, bro. They need to be a worn out fucking belt. When your belt just fucking crinkle like that with the hole in the shit because you always use the same hole, you're tight. You need to wear these bitches out, bro. And why? Because you do not build equity. What could he have been using this bitch for? What should he have been using this bitch for those 15 years before she left him and took fucking 50 grand from him every goddamn month for 10 years? What should he have been getting from him? What was he getting from him? All he was getting from this bitch was head. Head, little bony ass. Like, bro, what the fuck? He was just blowing money. Just blowing fucking money, bro. What was this nigga? What was this nigga supposed to be getting from this bitch? That's the new shit. We gotta put these bitches to work, bro. You know what? You gotta put them to work. If you don't build equity in them, they're not fucking loyal. They're not loyal to the company, which is you. You gotta put them to work, man. What does she do? She a chef? Bitch, you gotta cook every night. You know what? Make me 10 fucking plates a day, and I'll sell them shits and I'll break you off something, nigga. You work security, sell all the security guards, nigga, yo bitches lunch. Or she cooks, meal prep. Put the bitch to work, bro. Reason being, both of these niggas right here were expected to die for that bitch right there next to him. They were expected to die for these bitches. Can you imagine dying for this old skinny white bitch right here? Like, you gotta die for her, bro. What? Evil. You gotta die for her. Oh, man, I mean, the pussy good. I ain't trying to die for that bitch. She look like she got some good pussy. But he ain't dying for no hoe. Why? You know what? That's just a thing of the past. We ain't dying for bitches no more. Why, bro? Why? My life isn't valuable. I have to die because I'm the man. I have to live because I'm the man. What I was talking to my homeboy about last night, we were talking about what the fuck I said to him. Oh yeah, when he was telling me the shit that he was going through with his current situation, I said, you know what, man, these women need to make sure that the men are all right. They don't make sure we're all right? And a man is a woman's most dangerous and most profitable asset. Ladies, your man is your most dangerous and most profitable asset because this nigga can kill you or he can go out and make a profit for you, give you a good life. You need to make sure his mental is fine. You need to make sure you're not fucking annoying this nigga. All of that talking crazy to the motherfucker. Man, I'll be done fucked you up, man. Don't. Do not let these broads talk, bro. Do not let these broads talk crazy to you. Don't let them hit you. I be seeing niggas letting broads like hook off on them. What, bro? Make that bitch ugly. Make her ugly. Don't put your hands on me. And what I need you to do is stop picking up these motherfucking single moms, B. Let them all age out, bro. Let them age out. Let them die out. Fuck them. Let them bitches go. Because when I talk about putting the broad to use, letting her be an asset to you while you guys are together, because you don't build no equity in these bitches. They're not loyal. It's going to be even harder for you to do that if she got kids, bro. How's she going to be doing all this extra shit for you, and she got 2, 3 fucking kids, babies and shit? How are her kids going to be an asset to you? We're going through life picking up straight liabilities, bro. This bitch was a liability. This bitch was a big liability. I don't know what side who's on what, but the white couple, that bitch was a huge liability. He was with her for 15 years. She sucked him dry for 15 years, and then she fucking left him, broke up with him, and then sucking him dry for another 10 years after that. What? How is this possible? If she know how to do something, put that bitch to work. If she know how to do hair, start fucking being like a middleman and get this bitch to fucking do some shit for you. Damn, yo, I gotta close the stream. I gotta go pick my son up. Look, I'm glad I looked up at the time. Yo, I'm gonna do a part 2 to this shit when I get back.